What does perfect even mean? Is there even such a thing? Oh, can we switch up all the rules and imagine a utopia? Darling, I'm just so fed up with these expectations. They keep weighing me down. My heart is begging me to get the hell out of my head. I wanna live inside the upside down for a minute and pretend. Honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, whoa. Honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, whoa. And if I say it enough, it gets ingrained in my head, and I start to see. Honey, I'm a perfect 10. 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 Whoa. Honey, I'm a perfect 10. 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 Oh, yeah, I've discussed it with myself, and I'm disgusted with the way we're told to have a certain face. I stood and wait because we aren't pixels on a screen. No, we're human, we breathe. Every single thing we see curated. It's overrated. These expectations, they keep weighing me down. My heart is begging me to get the hell out of my head. I'm gonna live inside the upside down for a minute and pretend. Honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa. Honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa. And if I say it enough, it gets ingrained in my head, and I start to think. Honey, I'm a perfect 10. Honey, I'm a perfect 10. Honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa. Honey, I'm a perfect 10.
Hello everyone. How are we? Alright, mic is bouncing, music is bouncing, everything looks fine. Alright, so a little update today. I was playing World of Warcraft in my own time, and my computer blue screened. And we've been having issues with it blue screening or just resets and having issues. Okay, Lou. Thank you for letting me know. But I've been having issues with the PC, but we couldn't quite check it, and Papa kept checking the drivers, and he would scan it, and he's like, I don't know what's wrong. Well, it blue screened today, and I managed to take a picture with my cell phone. Send it over to our mod Ketos. Ketos went digging through code of what information I was able to give him with the blue screen. He gave feedback to both me and Papa. So when Papa got up this afternoon, he came to my PC and looked over and, did what Keto suggested. We think we have it fixed. But in doing so, my VTuber had issues booting up, and some of my OBS information got messed with. Like, I had to reassign my microphone. So if something is off, something doesn't sound right, if something just seems not the usual stream way, let me know. We're going to play some Palia tonight. I've been grinding on this game because I absolutely love it. But I did save a bit of story for you guys. I didn't totally stop the story. I've been through a couple of ruins. I've learned a few things. But I've been saving the next ruins for you guys. I've got NPCs who have been standing out there for probably a week going, where is she? So let's get into it. I'll show you guys what I've done with the house and everything. There we are. Alright. Shh, it's 1 a.m. in the game. Shh, everyone's sleeping. Alright, so, you guys remember all the machinery was right here and it was a hot mess. Well, I got a little bit of a gazebo. So I stuck all the machinery in here. Let's see. We got golden worms and fertilizer. I got normal worms and fertilizer. I made planks. So yeah, we've got a little bit more machinery. I set up a little camping outdoor cook spot. Well, not really. Can't really cook it, but. And my lovely garden, which, by the way, I got blueberries. I'm still waiting for them to get grown so I can harvest them. I have worked hard on this. And to explain how hard I've worked, I am level 7 fishing. I'm level 6 cooking, 8 gardening, 8 mining, 6 hunting, 4 bug catching, 8 foraging, and 7 furniture making. I'm not kidding. I've been grinding. I've actually turned off the quest a couple times on the side of my screen because it was like, I don't want to go do story. I don't want to go quest. I want to go play in my garden. I want to go cooking. So this is what I've been doing. So, I'm going to get everything watered because the other thing I wanted to show you guys is in relationships. Hang on. Purple quest on the side. It says, find your shep. Basically, it's not just a mentor. The way that the NPCs and the villagers have described it, you dang near get adopted. You really do become part of the village, but it's a very serious matter. So you have to get to level 4 friendship with somebody. So I thought about it with everybody, and I've decided I want Delilah, the farmer's wife, to be my shep. I have a quest for her right now that actually involves blueberries. I need 10 gold star quality blueberries, but I also need the blueberries to put them back in the seed maker and make more blueberries. So I had to get to level 8 farming for her husband to give me the blueberry seeds so I could work on this. Hello, Dominique. How are you? I am okay today. I'm waiting on Papa to get home. He went to the grocery store. We are playing cozy things. Are these done? Yes. And tomatoes are done. Hi! I was just talking about you. I know, how dare I talk about my own husband. Hi, Matt. Did we get everybody? Is everybody watered? No, tomato. We missed a tomato plant. Yes. Yes, Mika. Papa some. Alright, that all looks good to me. We have more seeds. Oops. That's fine. We'll make more carrots. And you usually tell me. Aww. Well, thank you. Apparently, Papa had to get on his hands and knees to get to the back of the fridge at the store to get my creamer. So apparently he likes me. Sell all that. So yes, I use seed maker, so I don't even buy my own seeds anymore, and I plant all my own stuff. Apologize, it's dark, but it is nighttime. Corn in random spots because my garden is a hot mess. But that's fine. And there we have it. Garden is all cleaned up. Let's put our seeds away. And I'll give you guys a quick house tour. So I cleaned up a lot of the stuff like I showed you. Machinery. And then most of you remember I looked like I lived in a one-room hoarding house. Well, now look. There's actually space. There's room for activities! I caught that barracuda. I think that was on stream last time. I don't know. And I got a giant tuna fish. And then here's my bedroom. And there's most of the storage. It's all combined, technically. So, like, if I open this chest, I'm also accessing all of these. So. What is that? I don't know. And then my kitchen that I got a bigger room for. And I've been making preserves. Apple jam, pickled carrots, pickled onions, pickled potatoes, pickled tomatoes, pickled corn, pickled spicy pepper. We'll just keep making the kimchi because there is a recipe I use for it. And look, I even got my table all set up. For like company, and then easily backdoor access to the garden and stuff. It's not much, but I cleaned it up and it's home, and I have stuff. All right, we're gonna head into town and go talk to Einar. Just go poke everybody. Sorry. Papa's behind me, so I turned my head and my VTuber's like, huh? There's people! There's a lot of people. Whee! So one of the fun things is I noticed there's a lot of correlation between Zelda and Palia, which is fine. Nothing's copyrighted, but like that glider, wall climbing, stuff like that. And I was doing some puzzles in one of the ruins and learning how all that worked. And I messaged Papa and I was like, Papa, get your Zelda out of my Palia. He started laughing at me. Einar! So out of all the romanceables, I have chosen the fishing robot. Why? Because almost anyone else you talk to, they're like, oh, this woman's sexy or hot, and this guy's handsome, and oh, he's such a flirt. I wanted to go with the robot because the conversation of my husband's hot, my wife is sexy, and my robot's nice. Something just tickled my brain. Appears as if someone is speaking to me. How bemusing. Old rune workings have awakened in the village. It's just the beginning. Yep.
Are you waiting to engage in a conversation closing ritual?
Yeah, guys. Are you waiting to participate in a conversation closing ritual? My favorite is when he tells me about my face flaps. He doesn't say mouth. He doesn't say lips. He doesn't say tongue. He says your face flaps. He's like, are you done face flapping? So, in the most polite, robotic way, he tells me to shut up. He likes his fishing. He likes his peace and quiet. But there was a conversation at one point where he asks about your day. And I went with, it's been a little rough. He mailed me a smooth pebble for my rough day. I laughed so dang hard. It's like, yep, I love it. And then another question he actually asks repeatedly now is he asks, how much does a fish taste? And you're like, huh? And he goes, oh, I thought all humans tasted things in different intensity. So he was asking how much does a fish taste? It's like, that's not how that works. But I love Delilah. I absolutely adore her. And she is going to be my ship. I just gotta get to level 4 friendship.
I can always make room at the table for one more.
No. The boys keep telling me to take a break, but who has the time for that? The family is so excited about the Festival of Bounties. We go every year. Naiho likes to check out the Ormus. Ani loves the sweets. Badru spends the whole day listening to music. And I just look forward to winning the jam contest again. I know it may feel petty, but it's nice to have one day a year where I get a little extra attention. Not silly, but I dream of one day not only winning but also taking home the prize for the best goldfish. Okay, so you still... Oh, you want a calico koi. I'm trying to remember where I got one of those.
Thank you for the visit, dearie.
Calico koi. Don't we get those from the pond at the farm? Hey, Badger.
It's nice to see you around these parts. Oh.
Never quite got used to getting up with the rooster. Every time I hear it, I shout 5 more minutes at the pecky shed.
I'll see you around, unless I see you a square.
Oh, no. He still got them jokes. I know there's a pond back here, and I want to see if I can catch the fish she's wanting. So how's everybody's Monday? Okay, that's a mud minnow. okay, I think. My afternoon accidental couch nap got interrupted a little early. Ooh. And we know you like your boba. This might be what I need. Yep, calico koi. Delilah, I got it. Delilah, I did the thing.
Working with Ormus is rewarding, but also smelly.
This one's a blue ribbon winner for sure. I can't thank you enough.
I'll leave a wee pot of tea on for you.
Ah, I love it. I love a wee pot of tea on for you.
What's better than farm life?
Stop by the farm sometime. Where do you think I am?
Really? Back to my workout.
Alright, we are going to go explore a ruin. Hello, Eagle. How are you? Whee! We're gonna clean up my bags. How much gold do I have? Not enough. I need 5,000 to upgrade my inventory. So let's go home, clean up our inventory, and we're gonna go to the ruins that I have a quest for. I think the music's a little up there. There we go. I don't want to type, silly game. I still don't understand how to give out the 3 flyers. But I'll look into that later. We're gonna go do a main story quest. Go over here to the cell box. Actually, we're gonna keep the cotton. Nope, keep that. Keep that. You will not let me sell that. Goodness. We will sell that for inventory space. And then I'm going to go put fertilizer in the garden and water things before we leave. Looks like we got a bunch of stuff ready again. All kinds of stuff. That's good. I am sad though, because this is all the gardening space I can have. I went to go buy more and it told me I wasn't allowed, and I had to look it up on the wiki, and they're like, yeah, you're only allowed 9 crop plots. I was like, no! I want to farm everything! Oh, you guys are ready. Thank goodness, I'm already almost level 9 farming. That. Oh, you're ready. Okay. There you go. You are not ready yet. That's fine. Tomato, potato, wheat. Let's go ahead and get... How many? It takes 4 to make 2 of those seeds. Let's do that because those will be high quality pepper seeds. And that is going. Alright, all that looks good to me. So let's get seeds in the ground before we go on our adventure. Because I don't know how long it's going to take me to get through the ruins that we're going to go into. I don't think I have enough seeds to cover absolutely everything, but it's okay. We got a good majority of it done. Okay. And all the extra fertilizer I got. Well, yeah, I've been rather stressed out IRL, so this has been a new focus for me. And the fact that there's no sleep timer, you don't have to worry about when you're going to be in bed or when this NPC's here, per se. Because I've also found out the NPCs, if you have a quest and they're in bed, the game does give you the option to go knock on their door and talk to them and get your quest done. You can't just do it willy-nilly. Can't just go bang on their door and keep them awake all the time. But you can go and get your quest turned in. I like that a lot. Hey, you told me to get the carrots. I don't care it's midnight. I got the carrots. Okay, I need to make a repair kit and repair all of my stuff before we leave. No, I didn't care at all. Okay. That is done. We're gonna eat some food so my focus is up. And I think we're good to go. I don't know. I thought I was hanging out with the farmer too much. I'm starting to think Mookow was hanging out with the farmer too much. Okay, so main story. Silver winging it. Meet Zeki at the mysterious temple. So I'm going to unpin those ones. Excuse me, I told you to pin that one. Thank you. Let's go see what mayhem and mischief we can get into. Because the last temple I went into, I'm pretty sure I was raiding Firelands. Actually, we could go in there too. Because I didn't get all the loot out of there. My inventory was full. And there were chests and things I didn't get. We'll do the new one first. And then we can go to the old one and I can finish grabbing loot. But as Chloe has said, and I agree, this game does not make you think you have to play catch up. You don't feel like you're trying to get caught up with everybody taking it at your own pace. So there was a lot of times when I was playing on my own, I unpinned all those quests. I was like, I don't even want to look at them. I want to go do my thing. So I need to go down here. So I need to go to the Beachcomber Cove. I wanted to farm. I wanted to unlock more recipes. And there's still more to get. I want to get the bigger house, which is 25,000 coins. But also saying that, I also want a bigger backpack. There's a ton of things I want to do, and I don't necessarily feel rushed. It's more of, I just have plenty to do, and I can do it all at my own pace. I want to go spend 6 hours fishing, I go spend 6 hours fishing. Okay. Beachcomber Cove, please. And the ruins are over here. Hello, Dragon Fairy. How are you? Let me get you a shout out, honey. Can I go past it? Oh, I'm too low. Silly me. I'm down on the beach. I need to be up on the cliff. It's one way to get up there, but we'll just rock climb it. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, we're here. So the story on this ruin is one sister says there are birds that are magical from the human era that may still exist. The other sister says, nuh-uh, magic doesn't exist anymore. You know, that doesn't count. So. And Zeki got involved because we needed a battery. So. This place is so peculiar. How are you going to prove you're right? Well, I had a thought. Be great if you could bring me any evidence you find around the temple.
Greetings, sir, and
Hi, Zach.
ma'am.
Particularly, I'd like any biological accounts of the Silver Wing. They should help me get my point across.
If you want to keep chatting, try the tavern. There's so much to explore.
Find anything interesting? How are you going to prove you're right? Glad you asked, my paranormal pal. This is my big chance to prove to Celery. Calorie? I don't know how to pronounce half these names. I just know that name is the librarian. That there are endless possibilities afoot. If you could bring me any evidence you find around the temple, that'd be splendid. Especially anything involving magic, bring to me. That way I can explain it to her. How do I bring you to you? And Zeki.
I'm not getting any younger here.
What are you looking for here? Let's make a deal. You find any treasure in this place, I promise I'll make it worth your while. How do free Zeki coins sound? Treasure belongs in a museum? Sadly, we don't have a museum. They always fight like this. I've been stuck listening to them go back and forth since pretty much the whole time I've known them. And it's a pretty long time. With parents like theirs, let's just say I get why. What are you doing over here? When we got here, this flowstone gate was already bashed up. Someone didn't want people getting to whatever's on the other side. Bet it's pretty valuable. Lucky for you. I was just about finished fixing it. Thinking help me switch it on? What's wrong with it? It needs a more human touch. I mean that literally. You people locked it to their flow signatures.
Remember, Zeki's prices can't be beat.
Okay. Okay. Here we go, go. Whoa. Okay, that was trippy. It happened today. I went to take the flow gate out of the facility for lunch and discovered it had been cut off from the other side. I had my suspicion something was amiss when the foreman appeared. Were they protecting us from the worst, intentionally sabotaging our facility? The only clues I have are a mysterious sliding mural and instructions not to let anyone lay a finger on it. Breaking the news to the team will be unpleasant. Hopefully our studies can distract us until someone comes to our rescue. I've got loot. Egg. I can only carry 1 egg at a time. There are 4 eggs. Hold up, wait a minute, I got a puzzle to solve now. Okay. So there's 3 nests, 3 symbols, but there's 4 eggs. Okay.
Working hard or hardly working?
Ugh, trapped again. Look, I make it my business not to go get entangled up in other people's personal business, but those two could use a talk. Things a bit tenser than usual between them. They're smart folks, and if you calm them down, I bet they can get us out of here. Plus, and don't tell them I said this, I hate to see them fight, especially when I can't leave the room. I'll distract one while you talk to the other so they don't overhear. Maybe we can make this right.
Remember, Zaki's prices can't be beat.
Eloise,
Anything worth investigating?
I have a feeling you found something. What's on your mind? Those eggs appear suspiciously familiar. I'm sorry, I'm so upset with Solari. I can barely focus on these amazing antiques. What are you fighting about? I may have theories, but I never claimed they are 100% correct. I'm simply here looking for evidence. Solari is looking to be proven right. I don't understand why she gets like this. She might think you're misleading people. Mislead people? I simply wish to open their minds to possibilities. Despite my difficult childhood, I wish to believe there is still magic in this world. I just want Claire to share a little bit of that belief. I owe that to her. I mean, look who I am speaking to. You were summoned back to this plane of reality by some cosmic force. If you can exist, so can a bird whose eggs contain hundreds of smaller eggs. You feel like you owe her? As I've alluded to, our parents expected the utmost level of success from us. Eventually, they gave up on me and put twice as much pressure on her. She thinks I don't realize what happened, but I do, and I've always felt guilty. She always feels like she has to protect me, but I'm the older twin. By 3 whole seconds! I should be helping her, and if I can get her to open her mind, maybe I can undo some of what I caused. Any idea about the puzzle? I appreciate you trying to help us. Maybe I can help you. I believe I do recognize those eggs. In the legend, Silverwings laid eggs in colors related to the human statue that looked like the middle symbol. It was near the ocean. That must be connected in some way, right? I must begin theorizing. Best of luck solving the puzzle.
Trust no one.
Okay.
Be quiet.
This place is so peculiar. What's on your mind? These carvings are based on... You think I'm being too harsh on Eloise, don't you? You are making assumptions like she is. No, she needs to hear the truth. I don't want to take sides. She just wants you to believe. I believe in facts and proof. Although I suppose I could make an exception for my sister in the right context. So many people dismiss her because of her theories and beliefs. I don't want to be one of them. Why don't you help her find proof? You can't force her to change. Can you help me solve this puzzle? Eloise's theories are harmless? They aren't harmless. Maybe you aren't aware of this, but has been deeply hurt by many of her friends before. Including me. Maybe I should work together with her on this one. You'll make a great team. First, we need to figure out how to be around each other, which might take some time and space. Thanks for talking. Any idea about the puzzle? So the carvings I mentioned, they seem to represent different things I've seen on ancient human maps. There's a pillar with flames bursting out the top, and a smaller house in a grassy field. I can't quite remember the one in the middle. Hopefully that helps you solve it.
If I see so much as a single dog ear, you'll regret it.
Frame drop for a second. And I'm seeing 0.3% drop frames. Wait, I don't want yellow. Give me the red one. Alright, we got the door open. Why are there so many flags on my map? Oh boy. Oh, we're winging it. That goes to there, but I don't know if I'm ready to go to there. I got a warm silver wing egg. Says I can talk to Zeki about it, but I don't know if I want to yet. There's whoosh points. Do I want to mess with the whoosh points yet? Okay, that's not giving me a prompt to open it yet. I know I can parkour on those, but I can't quite reach that one, I don't think. No. They don't let me climb up human buildings. Wait, hold up. This, vines. Okay. Now we can go over here. Climb this. I guess all these spots are maybe things for the others. This is a heck of a temple. I really do feel like I'm playing one of Papa's Zelda games. There's another egg over here. Anything down there? I don't think so. So what do we do? Guess we'll go over there. Ah! I hit the wrong button way too many times. Good thing we can climb on cliffs. Yes, Zarek, egg. I see you over on YouTube. I really don't want to give Zeki all the eggs. Maybe one, because I said I would, but I really don't want to give him everything. What's this? Nothing, apparently. It doesn't say anything on the door. I'd almost rather all the eggs go to the ladies. Science or magic, I know they would at least take care of a bird. Come on, let me up. Oh no, what's in that building? I want to go in. How much you want to bet Zeki has something for me that would help? climb that? Let me out! Okay. There's something over here. Mysterious treasure. Can I go in here? I bet you they want me to go talk to Zeki. What's this? Another escape attempt proposed by the interns today. They believe they can take advantage of the Silverwing's tendency to travel by riding on each other's backs while migrating. Little do they realize our Silverwings have already skipped their usual migration pattern for the year. I suspect it is because they have nowhere else to go. It is admirable the interns still think there's anything to go back to below us. I have given up that hope. This is our world now, until it ends too. Well, that's depressing. Thanks, now I have depression. Alright, we're gonna talk to Zeki and then I'm gonna come back and climb that. There's vines right there. It's literally screaming, climb me! Alright, talk to Zeki.
Time's money.
Whoa, next time warn me before teleporting me next to a cliff. What is this thing? Some kind of nest or something? It looks like it's hooked into the tech around here. What do you think it's for? Try asking the twins while I take a look. One of them might know something useful. Found these weird symbols. Earth, wind, fire, and water. It's a pretty good name for a band. Wonder if Shane would buy them. He likes this kind of stuff, right? A floating fortress? What could the humans have been doing up here? Maybe something with the big nest? Perhaps. It's almost assuredly a silverwing nest. Silverwings start out small, but they grow to tremendous sizes. Their nests are built with special trees that only grow on the bottom side of cliffs, although this nest is quite dilapidated. It appears to be connected to that old human technology. Why would they be monitoring a nest like this? We should monitor this monitoring system for clues. We must be able to get it to work somehow.
Glad I was of help.
Were you?
Greetings.
Fascinating. Appears the flow device across the way is levitating these pieces of land. What is this place? By the looks of the carvings in the last room, I'd say it's a human science outpost. I've heard of these before, although never one lifted into the skies like this. Humans had some archaic backup systems. To get the path across working again, we may need to restore the experiment. I wonder what actually occupied this nest. Perhaps we can find out.
Back to my books.
Okay. Talk with Zeki again.
Working hard or hardly working?
Hey kid, they think we need to fix up the nest. If those two think that's what we need to do, I trust them. You probably need to find some eggs. And what else do babies need? Grimalkin babies sleep on a pile of gold so we can be trained to defend it early. Guessing these birds are a bit different. Maybe if we knock around this place a bit, we can figure it out. And hey, if you see any more flowstone gates, flip them on so we can reach you. Not all Grimalkin always land on their feet.
He'll be back.
Okay. I'm placing egg. Alright, I need more egg. I need more egg! There was a flow thing over here we wanted to activate. And it won't let me. I don't know why. Explore other islands. I will explore the other island in a minute, but there's a climbing thing over here. I want to go climb the thing. Let me go. Uppies. Hello, barrel. Whoa. Sorry for the lag right there. Mysterious treasure. I got loot. I don't see anything else. Okay. I can't touch that, but there's an egg over here. Hello! How are you doing this evening? I want to crawl all the way down there. I don't see anything right now worth getting. I don't know what I'm doing yet, guys. So bear with me. I saved this for a stream so you guys could watch me struggle. Okay, so I'm just going down, down, da na 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 na. So it'll teleport me right here. Oh, you really did want me over here. Okay. But why? 4 p.m. just chilling, can't sleep. Well, welcome on in. I've been known to talk people into sleep, and I don't know why, but it happens. No, I want off this wild ride. Yes, here. I want this. What do? You're not letting me hit any buttons on it, but there's obviously shiny things and feathers and a nest, and I want it. Ugh. They show me shiny stuff, but they won't let me touch the shiny stuff, and it's making me upset. We're gonna run out of stamina. Okay. So, no jumping? Ask Zeki about the egg you found. Fine, we'll go talk to Zeki. Okay. Apparently that spot's just too hard to climb. Okay. This place is so peculiar. I found a note about silverwing flocks. Flocking sounds like a normal bird behavior to me. They migrate to the moon. They find V formations. They ride other silverwings' backs when migrating. What? Seems unlikely, but I suppose it is possible as a way to allow them to rest without stopping. Wonder what that looks like.
At least try to be more respectful of my time.
Anytime with Zeki is party time.
What? Did I drop something valuable? I found an egg. Thanks, kid. I was thinking I needed a snack. It's for the nest. Oh, right. Bet more of these would fill that thing up. Although, I wouldn't mind some extras. Found this wine barrel. I wonder how long this has been aging. After a while, I heard it just turns back into vinegar. Either way, Sifu will pay a pretty penny for it.
That's enough dilly-dally.
Okay. Place egg. I need more egg. There's a whooshy thing. Ooh. Ah! Okay, so where's the next whoosh that I need? And I want to get up there. Why would you have trellises I can climb all the way to the top and then not let me? Why are people being mean to me? It's very interesting. People in other countries and 30-year-old can play games and do something interesting. In Russia, usually they are very boring. Listen, a lot of us are boring here too. I need to message my husband real quick. Alright, we're just going to close this. That should help a little bit. Okay, let me up. We'll go nice and slow. Maybe that'll be better. I will not hop, skippy, jump. I will not hop, skippy, jump. Okay, we made it to the top. Started from the bottom, now we're here. Can I go in? Nothing. Egg! Man, I didn't know it was Easter already, and I'm out here egg hunting. I need 10 eggs. Yeah. And I need to figure out how to get to these other places. Hello. Okay. I have not. Did he get a new PNG tuber? Oh Lord. Oh Lordy. May have to go look in a bit. Okay, is there anything I can do here? Empty nest. I'm not sure what to do other than, jump off of things and see where I fall. There's that. Oh, we're gonna do glider puzzle stuff. No! Why did you fall? I didn't do anything. There. Little character person, you are not terrifying at all. Get your stamina up. I guess I'm parkouring. Well, I wouldn't say this is parkour, but puzzling my way over. Why? Are we falling? I'm confused. Oh, those go down. Oh, I'm genius. They go down. I need to dodge them and get to the other island. Okay. I'm learning. Any eggs here? Up, up, up. Okay. I can't reach that one. But I might be able to go through that and reach it. We have ads incoming in about 1 minute, guys. Let's go. Oh. Okay. I saw an egg, but I can't reach it just yet. And there's treasure over there. Okay. Activate the island's flow gate. Where is the flow gate is my question. That's not it. That's how we're gonna get back to the main island. Maybe. So where is the flow gate? Da, da, da. Be down. I don't see it. Oh, this is not the answer. Yeah, my stamina is not going to reach the top. Okay, so I can climb this wall and get to that. Maybe. Like, sure, I can get to it, but... Oh boy. I was not expecting to play Palia and go on a jumping puzzle. It was not in my, not on my to-do list today. Okay, I'm inside of it. Fantastic. Let's go over here real quick. Ma'am, could you, like, fall off for a second? There you go. No! I fell down! Okay, take it easy. After I get full stamina bar. Alright, made it to the top. Well, mostly. There's a pool. And there's loot. I don't know where the island's flow gate is my problem. And I've seen an egg, but I'm gonna have to go back down to go get it. I do not understand. I do not know where the flow gate is to turn it on. I am confusion. Okay, apparently that pond is too deep. You think it has something to do with over here? Okay. We made it! Would you get down? Thank you. Well, that didn't help, did it? What do you mean fish that way? What? Anybody got any clues? Because I'm brainless. You can't glide through here, you have to climb. I did that, I get here. Oh man, Palia decided my brain needed to work out today. Alright, we're gonna sit forward a little bit because my tailbone's bothering me. For anyone new here, I have an old tailbone injury and there's going to be a lot of movement. I do not sit in the same position very much. We lean forward, we lean back, put the feet up, put the feet down. Back and forth, up and down. Okay, don't fall down that, you goober. There's vines right here. I don't know how in the world I'm supposed to climb them. Alright, chat, what do I do? There's treasure over there. We have Skippy jump here. Any eggs? I feel like I'm not making good progress, but that's fine. Egg? No. Huh? Okay. And then we go to here. Turn around. Jump on these. Am I anywhere closer to a flow gate? No, but there's an egg there. Ah! Well, it's an egg. Okay, and then yeah, we have this spot. And it says fish. And you put me all the way back here. I don't understand. Bad news, chat. I might be dumb. Hey, flow gate! Touched it. Alright.
Be quiet.
Have something to tell me. What do you think of this place? It is wonderful. Although there's some strange cloud coverage around here. This island must be connected to the experiment somehow. Maybe we need to get food for the soon-to-be hatchlings? Where are we going to find any up here? Still haven't found anything. Neither have I. Clearly getting desperate. I thought I saw a fish jump out of a cloud a moment ago.
Please try to be more respectful of
Are you serious? We're getting skyfish? Chat, am I gonna find skyfish? more silverwings have flocked to the facility every day. They've begun forming a massive nest about the aeroflow facility. What could be drawing them? Theory 1. They prefer high altitudes. I've never seen them from the ground. Theory 2. They prefer being close to aeroflow. I've witnessed flow bugs gathering near their nest, accelerating the growth of their eggs. Theory 3. They prefer the proximity to the cirrostratus clouds in the facility, which house numerous cloud minnows. Needless to say, we've hooked up sensors to the nest in the hopes of finding an answer soon. Okay then. Fish. Are you telling me to fish? Ancient cloud minnow. Alright, I need to go talk to her. No, I don't need that. But also, I need to get up here. Are there any other eggs near me? Yep. Okay, anybody else near me? 131 meters. What do you mean it's down? No, it's over there. Yep. Okay. I will fish from here. I don't know if I need to fish from every single one of them or if it's putting out multiple locations trying to give you a clue. Yeah. Sorry. Okay. Go. There's another egg over here. Yep. Alright. That's another egg got. I need 4 more cloud minnows. Okay, I was not paying attention. Surprised chat didn't say anything. Mama! You goober, you're supposed to catch more. Read your quests. Hello. Yeah. Treasure? Documents? Information? Absolutely nothing? Ah! Okay. The silverwings continue to be one of the most fascinating creatures we've discovered. After months of study, it became clear that silverwings may never stop growing. Even the adult specimens, several are getting to the size that I almost want to try riding them. They really are delightful creatures to watch. I spent my short lunch break watching them dive through the cirrostratus around the facility and catch cloud minnows. I wonder whether I could catch some myself with a fishing rod. It'd certainly be better than a lunch I packed at home. Alright, chat. I need 2 more. Here, fishy, 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 fishy. Okay, so you are allowed 1 fish per pool. Okay. Okay, and then you can go that way, huh? We read that one, right? Yeah, that was the theories. Ah! Yeah, then we climbed this. We fished over there. Sorry, champ. I'm trying to remember where we were when we did it. There's only 4 pools we're allowed to fish out of, apparently.
The books here have stood the test. Stay out of the forbidden section.
Yeah. And this doesn't tell me exactly where I am. I don't think. It does tell me where eggs are, but it doesn't tell me where I am. We got these 4. We've gotten those 3. I think. Uppies! Yeah, there's an egg there. But I need to get higher up to get it. Ah! Nope. Get out, you goober. You don't know how to swim. I should not have jumped. We're gonna run out of stamina. Okay. Got to here. We got an egg out of there. I think we fished out of this one. Yeah. There's an egg over here. Where you at? Got it. There's loot down there. Let's go get it. Why not? We're crazy. It's fine. Ancient treasure chest. Okay, we need to get over there. Sorry, I was just trying to figure out how to get places without just, you know, falling off. And we are back here again. I think I have to do all that again, don't I? Alright, uppies. And there's a wind thing there, but that's going to the side. So we're just gonna have to run and jump. Sorry, chat, I'm usually not very good with these puzzle things and have to redo them multiple times to figure out what I'm doing. How much you want to bet I've fished out of this one? I just don't remember. Or is this the one I fell into? We got it! Okay.
Knowledge is for those who seek it.
Salutations, what's next? Caught these fish from inside of some clouds. Incredible, these are ancient cloud minnows. Today's mud minnows were rumored to have descended from them. I thought they were just legend, and yet here we are, formerly extinct species in the flesh. Need to get writing. Nobody will believe this. You kind of sound like Eloise right now. Nonsense, I have simply seen evidence and adapted my viewpoint. I did not immediately start making up rumors that these fish can vomit up a paradoxal time-traveling worm. If she can find evidence of the silverwings having magical abilities, I will adapt my viewpoint again, although I assume she will not. I suppose I will find out in a soon. I'll return to the nest with these fish and meet you there. Alright. put eggs in the nest. And figure out where to go from there. Alright, we got 9. Awesome. So if we are here, because we're at the big nest, we've been over there, so we need to try to get over that island. That way. Not this way, we gotta go that way. A base. Here we are. I don't see any messages. I don't see any eggs. Okie dokie. Oh my gosh, that was close. Ah. Hold on. Ah! I fell down. It's fine. Okay, I got one more egg. But they're gonna have me do something on this other island. You know it. That's another dodgy one, isn't it? Alright, so we're stair-stepping with the glider. Professor, I can't go to school today. My arms are tired. Okay, we're here. Oh, I went the wrong one. Let me go. I need to go up that one. Hello, Eggy. Let me jump over here. Climb up this one, and we're here. I need to activate the island's flow key. Here we go. Hello! I found a note about silverwing sizes. Really, what did it say? Normal size, grow to huge sizes over time, change their size. I guess I was exaggerating a little when I said they were all born as giants. Still, it's good to know there's something more than average about them. I found a note about silverwing habitats. They usually only live at the highest altitudes, live in trees, continue. They live in volcanoes on the moon! They live in a separate pocket dimension. Certainly wouldn't say they could fly all the way up to space, which I have in the past. It is spectacular. Look, the windmills are attracting ancient flowbugs. Can't believe they're real. Actually, I can't. What is ancient flowbug? If my theories are correct, they're a symbiotic creature that formed a psychic link with silverwing eggs. Their butts give off pure flow energy, and the heat can also cook chapa masala to the exact perfect temperature. Perhaps we need to harness the flowbug's psychic energy. If we can capture some of the flowbugs and bring them to the nest and may trigger the sensor. Here, take these. They should help you out.
Let me know if you find any interesting who's-its.
Interesting who's-its? Right on that. I know what's wrong with it. Ain't got no stamina in it. Oh, come on. Wouldn't let me go get the egg. Alright, let me up. Okay. Today, someone suggested trying to train the Silverwings to carry a wagon of us down to the surface. The largest Silverwing at this facility is certainly strong enough to pull off that feat, but I fear that what they may discover down there. It's been nearly 200 days we've been stuck here. I no longer see the lights of civilization beckoning through the clouds. There's only darkness in its place. Our people, they may truly be gone. Guys, what did us humans do? There's flow bugs. I need the flow bug. One flow bug. Oh, come on. Let me love you. I hear another one. Okay. Where? Oh, you just keep spawning. I got it. Alright, I need another flow bug. Alright. I want to go uppies. I want to see everything I can see. Okay. So that's the Earth symbol. Things are getting tense. The generator faltered for a few minutes today. We were able to bring it back online by adding some of the Silverwing's feathers to the mix. As I mentioned in Study 100, Silverwing feathers are naturally laden with flow. I noticed the ones we added today had a much lower concentration than the ones from the study. Oh, Phoenix, are you still watching over us? Are we truly alone? I need to get to that nest. Or I need to go down and talk to Eloise. And Louisa.
My latest theory is that we're all
Found out about silverwing feathers. Oh, do share what it said. They can heal the sick, they can summon ghosts. The most they can do is tickle people. They contain special types of flow. So magical. Just not as quite as magical as I thought. Great find it, even if it isn't as amazing as I hoped. I caught the bugs. Wonderful, wonderful. These are fascinating to look up. Maybe Kalari can keep one of them as a reading light. Pink light is good for one's imagination. It'd be perfect for her to read through my write-up of the Silverwing's magical abilities once I'm proven right. I shall take these back to the main island and see you there.
so many.
I will say I was not expecting this much oomph out of a temple.
I'm not getting any younger here. Yeah. Take
Okay.
it easy, but not too easy.
Alright, now what do you want me to do?
I'm not getting any younger.
Hey, kid. Found more eggs. Wait, more? Keep scooping up any you see. Maybe we'll be rewarded. And if not, free eggs. I think the nest is fixed up. You thought right. The twins got it all put together. I'm going to put this last egg in. That should light this baby up. Hopefully take us to some treasure. Here we go. Look at that. The wind gust is going right to the final island.
Gotta get back to my planning.
Make it quick.
Eloisa was delighted by the ancient cloud minnows. It was so nice to see her excited over something I discovered. Freeing, even. She offered me a spot on the Cryptid Council, whatever that is. I think she might be the only member. I don't know about Silverwing strength. Let me guess, that of a normal bird? They can create tidal waves, lift Cernak. They're actually very delicate. They can lift an entire wagon? Still not as exaggerated as Eloisa described.
If you want to keep chatting, try the tavern.
Okay. To the final island, guys! Up, up, and away! What is this? Anyone else think this is cool? Any loot or anything I should know about? Nope. Alright. Talk with Zeki.
You need something?
Finally, another big door. I was just hoping for one of these. That was sarcasm, in case you couldn't tell. There better be some actual loot in there. I think I can lockpick this. I'm just going to need something charged with flow. You mind poking around for me while I poke this lock a bit more?
You'll be back.
Why not let me read it? You want something with flow, huh? I'm back here again. Oh, I missed a tablet. The interns have left. Only I and a few members of the senior staff remain. They took Goldwing, the largest and oldest silverwing we knew of. I suspect they rigged some sort of cart to it and had the specimen take them to the surface. Hang on, let me get a drink of my stuff. None of them, including Goldwing, have returned. I have my doubts that the most recent batch of eggs will be able to hatch without their mother. For now, I think our study is over. We will persist as long as we can. A little bit of a jerk move to take the mama bird, in my opinion. Oh, okay, I see what I need to do. I see. Okay. Going up again. Let's go.
My latest theory.
Oh,
is
good to
that
see you. I found a note about Goldwing.
anomaly-
The rare and even more legendary Goldwing. Do tell. Anything he touched turned into gold. The oldest silverwing that humans knew about. Humans painted it gold. It had the power to breathe underwater. Wow, the other silverwings must have descended from it. I wonder if it laid eggs around here.
Let me know if you find any interesting.
Guys, has anyone seen any interesting who's it? Eloisa would like to know. Yeah, I missed. Oh. Okay. Hello? There you go. Ba-dum. Ba-dum. Okay. Hop, skippy, jump. Sorry, I don't know what is caught in my throat. I'm not getting sick, just my voice keeps thickening up. Okay. Oh, how delightful. It bends. Okay. Ah! I'll go back to it. Hang on. I just want to make sure there wasn't anything interesting back here. Okay. No! I keep screwing up. Okay. And we up. Flow generator fragments. Is there any other ways up or in or through? I don't think so. Any other cool loot? Not seeing anything.
Working hard or hardly working?
Perfect. Nice work, kid. Let's see if I can pull this off. Presto! You see anything glittering in there? I call dibs.
But not too.
Listen, I don't think there's any paladins in there. Okay. Tablet, it won't let me read. Egg. We've been visited by a foreman from the Pyroflow generator facility. It appears he has been asked to add some sort of sliding puzzle to our facility in his own. He seemed anxious. I believe something is happening on the ground. Our correspondence has generally been ignored, and yet we received this unexpected visitor. I don't appreciate being left in the dark, but I suppose I shouldn't alarm the other scientists. I cannot imagine how they'd react knowing their families may be in danger. Oh yeah, everything's going to pot and we're not gonna tell anybody. Yep, sounds like humanity. The sliding puzzle. There's been 2 other sliding puzzles before. Oh. Duh, it's right there in front of me. Oh boy. Mama don't have brains today, does she? No, no, no. Go back. I screwed it up. Hold on. I did it! It's a burb! Hey, Sneaky! How you doing? I solved another temple. I did it! Alright. We escaped! We did it! Mysterious treasure. Is there anything else I'm missing before we skedaddle?
Try not to break stuff.
So, you got what you wanted, but the rest of us, we got some unfinished business. I'm sure there's more treasure around. I can sense it. Those 2 aren't going to budge until you prove one of them right. You need more clues. Once you finish that up, then we can head out. Found these ancient goggles. Huh, very fashionable, at least for humans. Bet Joe will pay top dollar to see them up close.
Forbidden knowledge can corrupt.
There it is, the silver wing. I may not be right about it, but neither is Eloisa. We'll have to put our heads together to find the real truth in what you told us.
I'm always watching. I knew your kind wasn't real.
It's a silver wing! This is beautiful. It may not be as powerful or quite as magical as I theorized, but still it's special. It's even more special because Kalari and I will figure out the truth together. Even when she inevitably denies my next theory, I'll always have this.
No one.
Yeah.
Zeki's got the best deals in Baja. Take it easy.
I don't think there's anything else in here, guys. Was in somebody's chest for a second. Alright. We did it. We completed that temple. I got stuff that I didn't open. Let's see. Nothing really, because I got ancient chest decor. 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 Went in there with the empty inventory expecting all kinds of loot. Nope. Decor. But let's go home. Well, we got money. I'm checking off some Discord notifications that are driving me nuts. It's making me think I have, like, important messages and stuff. Okay. But, hey, we did that, and that was a big story bit. I was holding on for you guys. So now, we can just kind of breathe. I can go talk to Einar. I can think and have brains, maybe? That'd be nice. It's harvest time. Because I do want to work on my reputation with Delilah and Einar. Because I want Delilah to be my ship. And I want to romance Einar. Okay, all that is done. Let's put fresh seeds in the ground. Retill a few of these spots, huh? Wow, I dug up a stone out of my own garden. Shocking. That, okay. I hope you guys enjoyed that little temple adventure. I'm sure I'll have at least one more to go. And then I gotta do a bunch of gathering and depositing things to make the other Phoenix temple work. It's 8 p.m. If we hurry up, we can catch a few people and talk to them. Okay. Let's go down to the library and tell Gina how things went. Oh my gosh, and they have quests. There you are, Mama, the human. You are just in time for another delightful discovery. Finally, about to capture the Flothinger I have been tracking for the past 3 months. What's a Flothinger? Flothinger is a creature whose existence revolves around one simple goal, inciting chaos among the local stinkbug population. Why? Well, I need to capture one to ask it. What's my part in this? Nobody's ever seen a Flothinger, but I have to be the first one to find it. If anyone from the Academy gets a hold of it, they will have it pinned up in their museum. I cannot let any creature suffer like that, cryptid or otherwise. My work is finally about to pay off. I just need to get this trap in position. Can you place this in the ruins near Dia Farm? The one up the little mountain? I heard humans are good climbers. Why the ruins? Sorry, my voice is disappearing tonight. It's driving me nuts. I was not going to tell anyone this, but since you asked, I believe that creature escaped from an ancient human vault. Perhaps you two are kindred spirits. Let me know when the trap is set, okay? Okay.
So many mysteries, so little time. Did you need something?
Snooping around again, aren't we? Thinking you might bribe your way into the restricted section? Sup, penguin? You're so thirsty for knowledge, I have just the book. Give it a read before you bother me again. Manners, manners. Thanks.
Back to my books.
Alright, Gina, I did things. Oh, hi, Mama. If you're coming to tell me about the Temple of the Gales, Seki actually beat you to it. Wanted to know about the vaults we've been working on. I told him he was welcome to go see for himself. Why don't you go meet him and see if he found anything new? I'll come along. Hekla's been kind of distant lately. I might as well distract myself. Don't worry too much if you notice Hekla looking at you a little funny. She knows we're getting closer, and she's just a little protective. She's afraid you'll hurt my feelings. Don't worry. I know you won't.
Observations.
Observations! Alright. Einar is still down at his lagoon. So we're gonna go say hi to Einar. How you doing, Kitos? Did you survive work? Or is this your ghost talking? Hello, Einar.
You look as though you have something you want.
Okay, follow me. Meditation is quite easy. All you must do is move to find stillness, create pain to relieve pain.
Please return another time. Your lip movements are directed at me.
Yes, my lip movements are directed at you.
I must focus on my oneness.
Okay, buddy. Catch you later. Alright, now we go up and talk to Zeki inside the ruins. I was gonna go see what Tish has for sale, but I don't have a lot of coin. Alright. Oh, I need the blueberries. Got it. Alright, guys, I'm here. Hi, Zeki.
I'm not getting any younger here.
Come to Zeki. This thing has to have some gold in it, right? You have to put stuff in to open it. What? Why did I paw all the way over here? Grr. You know what? You can have whatever you find in there. And here, take this weird coin I found. Probably has something to do with opening this. I hear you and Gina opened up a new area. Pretty impressive. If you happen to find any glowy rocks in there, let me know. Why? Because they could fetch a good price, that's why. See, those things are called flowstones. They're made from the fossils of dead magical plants and animals. Ancient humans used them to power their cities. They're extremely powerful and extremely valuable.
Take it easy, but not too easy.
Alright, so, for anyone who's played Stardew Valley, this is basically the Stardew Valley Community Center. We have bundles. So I need to donate Garden Mantis, Vampire Crab, Mutated Angler, and a Void Ray. As you can tell, I'm super excited to get this part done. Inky Dragonfly, Trout Dinner, Hydrate Pro Fertilizer, Giant Goldfish. Fisherman's brew, enchanted pupfish, shimmerfin, and long-nosed unicorn fish. Oh boy. Radiant sunfish, striped sturgeon. A lot of these feel like fish. Ember seeker medallion. Paper lantern bug, Bahari glow bug, spitfire cicada, fire breathing dragonfly, chapa masala, heat root. I have that at home. It'll let me donate. And cloves. I did things! Not enough to do anything, but I did things. Storm seeker medallion. Okay. Crab pot pie, apple pie, blueberry pie, sheph's pie. As you can see, there's still so much to do.
I've got so much to tell you.
Can't help wondering what's going to happen when we unlock the final vault. Maybe nothing at all. But it certainly seems like this mural is here for a reason. Oh, Einar actually stopped by right before you did. He said he was looking for a human to help him with something in the ruins. Why don't you go chase down that lead? Maybe you can ask him why Hekla's being all weird today while you're at it.
The chats are so enlightening.
Okay. Catching the frothinger. Go see what Einar needs. Okay. Well, here's my other question. Where am I at with Einar? Not quite 3. Close though. Let's hurry on down to Einar. I wonder if the bot doesn't have access to it for some reason. Because if I do, like last night I did Mama Ban emote in Papa's chat. And it said that emote name. Yay. Oh, sorry. Alright, Einar.
Oh, I did not see you there.
Salutations, companion. Require assistance of a humanoid nature as aspiring to... For yours in particular. Before you deliberate, allow me to share facts that you may or may not have become aware of. All Galdor are linked through a network of flow. As the Sky Orb rose today, I received a message through said connection. What did the message say? It was distorted and fragmentary, like my current comprehension of the circumstances. I've only decoded the word help. I surmised another Galdor has awoken, but I cannot access their emplacement. Since you are an expert at accessing spaces you should not, thought you might be interested in the challenge. What kind of space? It is a difficult place to describe. If you could consider a Galdor being born, I would say it was the spot in which that happened to me. I have not returned since. This temple of roots is secured in a peculiar way. Hekla discovered the flow power container needed to unlock it, yet when we inserted it into the intended slot, our passage remained obstructed. We require a human to override the lockdown protocol. Why do you need a human? This location is full of stories from many Galdor. The human perception was that we might want to acquire access to relive those memories. That would interfere with operations, and thus they took precautions. Perhaps those precautions are how the Galdor found itself encapsulated in a space it did not wish to be. There are 3 human overseer stations in Bahari, one correlating to each of the other elemental flow structures you have researched. You will need to locate and access them all. To find their locations, you may have to inquire around the village. Perhaps begin with Hekla. Alright, chat with Einar. Is it night? I hadn't noticed. Our nights are rarely very dark thanks to our 2 moons.
Good. Bye. Is that not how humans close conversations?
Yeah, that's how we close them. We say bye. Guys, I'm going to take a little bit of a longer AFK. Papa came home with the dinner fixins, so technically we haven't had dinner in our house. So I'm gonna heat up some chicken nuggets for me and Spring Roll and Papa. And we're doing chicken nugget salad wrap things. And obviously, I'm having issues with my throat, and I don't know why. So, I'm going to take a bit of an AFK, heat up food, drink some stuff, and I'll be back in a few minutes. Hi everybody, I am back. I apologize for the long wait. It took a bit to heat up food and prep the things and do the things. I see it, Ketos. It's a terrifying Ketos. And now my two are arguing. I told them food was ready. Now they're in the kitchen poking each other and being obnoxious. Thank you all so much for waiting. I appreciate it. I apologize for the longer wait, but as I said, we're chicken wraps. It took a couple minutes to prep everything. I also refilled my water to try to help with the voice problem. Okay. Can I harvest? I get to harvest. I got one basic blueberry. Oh boy.
Only one?
I got 5. I got 1 gold star, 5 basic. Basic blueberries. I swear, man.
Waka 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 waka.
Oh, ketos. Okay. We're gonna get our garden tended. Intended. Yes, my garden is unattended. It's unsupervised. Oh, goodness. Try not to hiccup on stream either. We got blueberries. But Delilah wants 10 gold star. I have 1. So we'll just have to wait and see. Is that everything? Okay. So to make blueberry seeds, you need 4. Why are you in the kitchen bombing our kid? Oh. Don't have any more seeds at the moment, but we're making them. So it'll be alright. I do not feel like doing these other puzzles tonight. Those are completed. I don't want those. Overseer. We're gonna do these another time. Either I do them on my own or we'll do them on another stream, but proof of magic. Special donations. Yeah, we did not get those done. I'd have to go back in there and do it. So again, I will figure those out later. I know what Najima wants this week. Tell her dad. Help Gina open the door. Look for a place where a scholar might go if they had a thirst for something more. I don't know what that means. That. Okay, my brain is fried. Hello. Could also work on leveling my furniture making or something. Whoa, hello person. They just came out of nowhere. I do need more silk for a bed project I was working on, so we may have to go bug catching. Einar? Apparently I already talked to you today. Yes, I'm moving my face flaps again. One of the people found themselves in need of this. Liquid's negative.
I must focus on my oneness.
Listen, you can focus on your oneness all you want. I'm brain dead. Alright, I need silk. We need iron. We need to talk to our shy little girl that lives out in Bahari Bay. So we can tell her dad what she wants, because apparently they had a fight, and he wants to make it up to her. So we're just going to go out here, and we're going to go mining, we're going to go tree chopping, we're going to go bug catching. And yeah. That's what we're going to do. Tough. I'll go back there. Uh-huh. I am going to take a bite of my food, though. So, excuse the muted mic for a second. Okay. I shouldn't be chewing in anyone's ears now. Do I have enough arrows? Got a few. I missed. Missed again. I got a bug. And I'm bug catching level 5 now. But so far, none of these bugs are giving me silk. You should call me blue butterfly. Bum bum bum. He's a ladybug. No. Ha. I gotta forget me not. Where is Kiddo? Okay, she's across the lake. Hup, hup. See, we even talk like Zelda. Yep, not Zelda, Link. Sorry, the game is called Legend of Zelda. The main dude is Link. I'm not that dumb. I've caught 100 bugs. Where is Kiddo? There's Kiddo. Huh? Can I help you? Explosive I'm working on right now could use some flint. I'd go get it myself, but you know. I found all kinds of weird stuff in the human era in the mines. One time I even found an old Galdar head. Been looking for the body ever since. I'd love to get that thing up and running again. Interesting.
Okay.
Pew. Got it. So yeah, this is kind of how I've been spending a few of my evenings, is hunting, bug catching, mining, all that. Gosh dang it. Got it. Come back. Got it. I got two of them. Maybe we can hit level 7 hunting while we're out here. Come back! Thank you! Get the right tool, gosh dang it. Get it? Yeah. All right, Lou. What else? No, I need iron. I got a gardenia flower. Whoa. Come back! He's just a little old cricket bug. Got it. I've hunted 200 creatures. And my inventory's full. I'm good at that. Muting for a moment, taking another bite of food. I'm so close to leveling up my hunting. Okay. I don't know what all bugs I need. We'll just keep everything for right now. Well, I can sell the antlers. I'm gonna throw that in there. Where are we at with gold? Almost 5K. But I have a feeling our hunter buddy, when I level up, is gonna offer me something expensive. And Uni wants to talk to me. Ani, not Un. I cannot. Mouth cannot. La, da, da, da. Hey, buddy.
Howdy.
Smoke candle. Alright.
Bye-bye.
Alright, where's our blacksmith friend? I can't tell. Unless he already left. Which is possible. Okay. Hi, Delilah.
I see you more than me own boys.
You know, there was a time I thought Maze and I could actually be friends, but that was until she insulted me, Jam. Then it was war.
I'll leave a wee pot of tea on for you.
I love her.
You brighten my day. I hope that wasn't too corny. Well, back to the same old for me.
Okay. Let's go shoot a couple more things, because we're really close to leveling up. Should be some deer creatures over here. Yep. Level 7. There we go. guys, we did it. Leveled up our bug catching and hunting today. Alright, all the way around the building. Back over here, let's see what he has to teach us.
Can't
Sifu!
do better than seafoods. Oh. Woo. Yeah, where'd I put my hammer?
On your waist?
Just this once.
You've improved. Keep improving. If you can't do that, try improving your equipment. Okay, that's the flare arrow I need. What is it you're trying to give me, though? Dispel arrow. An arrow that deals high damage and disrupts the magical abilities of powerful creatures. That's for the rare thingy-mabobs. Alright, let's go broke. Because I also need to make flare arrows for all the times that I find stuff. And I'm like, hey, guys! What do you want?
That was interesting.
Okay. Where are we at with everything? Relations. Einar, you are a struggle for me, buddy. Like, I'm level 3 with Badru, with Delilah, with... Oh, where is it? Gina. You are a struggle. Guess we could always go hunting again. Go home, make some flare arrows, maybe? And I'm gonna mute my mic for a minute while I take a bite of food. Okay. Do I have antlers? That's equipment, that's fish, decor, materials. I do not have antlers. How close are we on leveling up cooking? Ooh. Good night, Elfin. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it. Sorry. Been trying to munch on dinner as I can, so I apologize for eating in people's ears. Let's make some spicy fried rice. Crab fried rice. Oops. Too early. Ah! There. Alright, now we add all of this in there.
Woohoo!
Ta-da! Spicy crab. Alright. I don't think there's really anything here. We have to wait on those seeds anyways. Thank you, Lou. I did get your message. I'm sorry you're hurting. I need 4 gold star blueberries to make a blueberry. Let's just make another bush while we're at it. It'll make 2 seeds. And I'll use fertilizer on it. That's the plan. Everything else looks okay. Handling the special arrows I taught you to make quite nicely. Come see me. Yeah. And honey. Yep. Let's see if I can make that spicy stuff. Yeah, the kimchi. Okay. It's because you guys are watching, I swear. Go. Level 7 cooking. See if we can get down to town and see what we can figure out. But I have a feeling I'm not going to have enough money for whatever he's going to offer me. Thank you, Elfin. Oh, good. Fortnite is here. you're back here? No, you're... Where are you? I'm so confused. Is he downstairs? Yep, he just went to bed. I can chat with him.
Never go wrong with soup.
In the shadows. No, that's Papa. Yeah, I have 4,000 gold. Right. Look at all these recipes. One of these days I might tell you where I go at night, but for now that's my little secret. Okay, buddy. So, we're gonna have to get more gold so I can get more recipes so I can cook more.
Hello there, friend.
Do you know where any human overseer stations are?
Don't be a stranger.
What if I want to be a stranger? Sorry, I'm being a little obstinate. Ah, yes. Ravenwood silk bed. That's pretty. Alright. Let's see about some more gathering. Because like I said, I do need silk for a bed I was trying to craft. And also need more stone in general because I keep cooking all mine into bricks and glass and everything else. Kitos, you're dating her. You'd buy everything from her. Your girlfriend's trying to make me go broke. I don't think I can talk to Einar today. I don't know anybody who does right now. I can't even keep up with my cooking recipes. Alright. Mining and bug catching, and preferably moths, I think. Got it. Are you going to give me silk? No! Incoming ads! Hey, you get back here. Where did it go? Gosh dang it. Okay, go to here, go to here, go to here. I need the ones that slow them down. Bum, bum. Oh, did you climb on top of your house again? Do you still not have your glider? Or are you just bouncing? I want to break blocks, catch bugs, and I probably need to catch some crabs. Should probably take a bite of my food. Guys, I'm going to take the 3-minute break to stand up, stretch, and finish my dinner. So I'll be back as soon as I can, probably by the time ads are over. Thank you for your patience. I got most of my dinner down. Okay, that's a geyser. I'm off my foot, Maj.
Hello there.
H3. Hello. How far away? I'm not going. That's like on the other side of the map. That's too far away. I can't do it. I got 4 bed rats. I need to get that redeem done. Matt got me the soundbite I wanted. I just don't have a redeem for it yet. How you doing, Maj? How's the gold making? Have you sold all of the mounts yet? Finding a lot of iron, but we're also out here for bugs. Well, what's holding you back? How long you have to stream? How many other people are streaming? What's up? What is this? I found ruins! Got a break room. Well, what if people like watching you? Did you ever think about that one? Oh, come on. You're always full of good information. Except for when, you know, Blizzard patches it from under your nose, and you're like, why isn't the thing working? I got aquamarine. Sells for 500 gold. That's good. Listen, I gave up on my mod posting because since they've done the, oh, what's the word I'm looking for? Where Clothy can wear, or learn a plate and all that. It's been a lot harder. Okay, that's not what I want. I want this. And I want that. And we're gonna go catch this dude. Don't you run away from me. No. Fine. And I am full up again. Well, I wish you the best, sir. Alright, clean all this out. I have a bunch of food. Should probably sell it. I have too much of it. Sell it. We're actually gonna go get those 2 gems that I mined up. Materials? Yeah. Ruby. Aquamarine. Garnet. Oh, garnet. Oh, that looks good. Crafting. That away. This away, that away, over there's a way. So that's what I want to make is a bellflower bed, but I'm missing silk, which I need from bugs. Well, I need to get silk from bugs and then put it on the loom and turn it into a piece of silk. And it's just not working. I need to make more smoke bombs. Alright, first off, do this. Interesting. Dowsing rod. Make another one of these. Sneaky smoke bomb. I don't have any clay. Well, that's a problem. Where was I going? Clay. Yeah, you need clay for the smoke bombs. Sorry, I have things popping up. Yeah, you need flowers. I need clay. If you need some flowers, you can always request them from me. got a brush-tailed dragonfly. Looking for clay. Einar! You gonna crouch down and look at me again?
Greetings.
I would say that it is a pleasure to see you, but I know not pleasure, only oneness. I have been told celebrations are in order. Congratulations on the completion of your permanent residence. Why this is a celebratory moment, I do not know, but I am nothing if not supportive.
Good. Bye. Is that not how humans close conversations?
My sweet, dear, darling Bobot. Apparently I am low on focus. I can't focus! Why not? I haven't ate! Wrong button. Ah! It's a common blue butterfly. Does anyone else remember the bug's life? One day I will turn into a beautiful butterfly. Alright. Got more silver ore. Where am I? I guess Sifu's going mining or something. I was like, why am I seeing Sifu way out here? Sifu, sorry.
Hey, what's poppin'?
Howdy, neighbor. Thanks for supporting my musical endeavors. Delilah's always had complicated feelings about my musical aspirations. I originally turned down her proposal because I thought I was going to run off with a traveling band. I think she's still a little sore over it.
I'll see you around, unless I see you square.
Oh, lordy.
Are you having a good day?
So nice to talk to someone who wants to listen. Between you and me, with the kids, it's always in one ear and out the other. Badger's taking care of the dinner tonight. I've got to focus on making the jam if I want to make enough for the festival.
Hopefully we'll be seeing more of you around the farm.
What quest do you have? Something wrong? Huh? Oh, hey, Mom, I didn't see you there. Nothing's wrong. Why would you think something's wrong? You seem upset. I'm totally not upset. I'm doing fine. That's what you said last time. And I was fine! After you saved my butt. Okay, I see your point. What happened? So you know how Kenyatta and me are, the thing is, I got these tickets to a concert in Bahari City, and she's been talking about for ages, but my mom asked me to help her out with a pie competition in the city, and it's on the same day as the concert. Do you need help? Again, I'd feel bad asking for the second time, but I guess we could dress you up like me. No, that won't work. Oh, Mom wanted me to pick up some ingredients for the competition. She's making her cottagecore pie this year. If you could help out with that, I can prepare things early and make it to the concert on time. All I need is some garlic, potatoes, meat, and our special ingredient, anchovies. It's a diet family secret, so don't tell my mom I told you. Okay. Trying to improve my workout ever since Kenyatta mentioned I look slimmer. Not that it was true. I took my shirt off and flexed just to prove her wrong. Oh my! Things are getting spicy. I need 2 wild garlic and oily anchovy. Delightful. There's people taking off their shirts. There's hand holding. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's go home and check on my garden. Can I TP it? Nope. Now we get to run home. Yay! Alright. Just say gotta go fast and you run faster. I thought I had to eat chili dogs. Or fold my arms, tap my foot, and go, I'm waiting. Yay! 1,600. Move for something sweet, stop by the inn. Yeah, I know, you have recipes, and I can't afford them right now. Working on it, though. Okay. Let's go check on the garden. Hello, blueberry bush. Not ready for anything today? Okay. I've harvested 1,500 crops in this game. Guys, I do not have a problem. What problem? I don't see a problem. My gardening is level 9. Oh boy. Maybe I should stop planting for a little bit and process seeds until I can have all good gold star quality. Might be a thought. Goes in there. I'll do that. But at least my blueberry plant is doing okay. And I can get some fertilizer. You good, spring roll? Alright, all that's done. Stick all the gold quality in here so we can convert it to seeds. Guys, I'm sorry, but I think I'm going to call it a little early tonight. I'm tired. And I just kind of want to go chill on my couch. So we're going to call it a little bit early tonight. But I will be sending you guys over to Papa. He is streaming his Assassin's Creed. He's trying to finish up some stuff. Meaning he's doing side quests and stories. So. Thank you all so much for coming to stream tonight. Thank you for your patience with dinner. Thank you for your kindness. Thank you for lurking, for chatting, for all of it. I appreciate all of you. Mosh Van Loo. Alright, but we are going to raid our dear sweet Papa. And as I said, he is doing side quests and finishing up zones. So he actually is doing like quite a bit of story. But it's like side stories, so I don't know. For me, side stories tend to have a little more oomph to them. Thank you, Maj. Love you too. But yes, I'm tired. I'm going to wrap up a little bit early. So guys, go bombard Papa with some emotes. Ask him a million questions. Play all his sound alerts. Smack those cheeks. Oh my gosh, still can't believe we have that. And I will see you all tomorrow. Be safe, be good, be kind. And remember, Mama loves you. I'll see you all later. Bye!